this was the positive news. Now let me give you the news which really doesn't make any sense to me. You tell me if it makes sense, because for me personally, this news doesn't make sense. The first one, Wired.me, that is Wired Middle East, and Arabian Business, both of them shared. So Wired Middle East shared, inside Mohammed Abrar's heavyweight slugfest versus Amazon. And Arabian Business shared that Noon.com's founder says it's his duty to make this region's e-commerce sector, is to make sure that this region, that is the Middle East, doesn't get dominated by foreign companies. So what they're trying to show is Al-Abar. I hope I got his name. Al-Abar. Okay, Al-Abar. Finally, I think I got his name right. He versus Jeff Bezos. It kind of, you can correct me if I'm wrong. It's like an ant telling an elephant, I'm going to squish you. He's telling this giant elephant. Ant is telling the elephant, I'll squish you. I don't think Jeff Bezos would even look in that direction. Because Jeff Bezos is fucking big. What is Al-Abar's achievement? He was the leader for Emaar, the CEO for Emaar during the boom period. That's all he did. That's all he achieved. There's nothing else that he has done which is a success. Noon.com is just started. It's nothing. I don't know why they're making it like, wow, he's going to do this. Seriously, check anywhere else in the world. Is even Amazon even talking about, Noon.com? In fact, Amazon acquired Souk, right? Although it's not working out very well. So what is Noon? I don't know. Do you buy anything from Noon? Has anyone purchased anything from Noon? Is Noon selling authentic stuff? I've not purchased anything from there. I've not even checked the website. Means I've seen it, but I've not purchased, scan through it. So have you bought anything from there? Is it like, wow? Or is it just like anything else? So you let me know your thoughts. The second one that didn't make sense to me. This was from Gulf News, which stated Dubai police arrested one of the world's most wanted criminals. Now, why is this not making sense to me? I'll tell you why. Dubai brags about being the most sophisticated and secure country in the world. Okay? Sorry, not Dubai, UAE. Now, at the airport, they are saying they scan the eyes, they scan the face, they scan everything. Okay? Dubai is moving towards wanting to profile each and every person that comes in, like China. Okay? It's going to profile each and every face, so you wouldn't need a passport. Now, my question is, how did he pass through the airport? Didn't they scan his eyes? Didn't they check his fingerprints? How did he move through the airport? What, he changed his fingerprints? He changed his eyeballs? Okay, I know fake passports. People make fake passports. How did he do that? He changed his eyeballs? He changed his fingers? Come on, man. It's an inside job. It's an inside job that he managed to pass through the airport. I feel there is something funny about this news because it just doesn't make sense. If you're a country that claims that you have eye scan, you have finger scan, you have face scan, you have such sophisticated technology like dark matter that you can, scan, people's cell phones, which is true. They can do that. What happened to talk? Yeah. How did he enter without your knowledge? And he entered, and now you're claiming his card. I just feel there's something fishy. You can tell me if I'm wrong, because the number of scammers, the number of fraudsters, the number of people who are escaping, the law, they are in UAE. That's not from my pocket. You just Google search. I'm giving you news, okay? So, like you have that guy from India. What is that? A Pakistani bomber. That guy. Pakistani guy who's into bombing Mumbai blast. I can't get his name, man. Maybe I'll search. He was in Dubai. He was doing his wedding, his relative's wedding, and Dawood Ibrahim. Yes, Dawood Ibrahim. He was there in Dubai. Osama bin Laden was at American hospital. It's not a urban legend. It's a fact. I was there in Dubai when this was circulating in the news. Now they removed every bit of evidence from there. So I'm not saying that Dubai is a hub for evil people and all that, but the Middle East countries, they're still not developed to the point where you can catch each and every one. And keep this in mind. If they stop all illegal money from coming in, they stop black money from coming in, the economy is going to crash. Whether it's India, whether it's Pakistan, whether any country in the world, they need money to flow in and out. Okay? You cannot get rid of corruption. You can't get rid of hackers. You can't get rid of bad people. In Dubai, it's impossible for bad people not to exist. And for this guy to get caught, my question is, how did he enter the country in the first place? So you can tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, here is the stupid news of the year. I've always told you, I don't buy into these grandiose announcements. Here are some of the grandiose announcements, which when they announce is like headlines, free publicity, but then the follow-up, there's nothing. Like, for example, you remember the Emirati businessman will tow the iceberg to UAE and give fresh water? What happened to that news? They made a big noise. They got free publicity. Everyone in the world was talking about what happened. Nobody cares. Now, you remember I had posted that video. If you Google search that, one of the sheikhs may be dead. Okay. Turned out to be, he's not dead. Sheikh Khalifa is still alive. Okay. But I want you to watch his video. Watch this video. I'm putting the link. See how Sheikh Khalifa was before and have a look at this video. I mean, does this video even look genuine? Genuine in the sense, I'm not saying that that's a fake character. He's actually, okay, Sheikh Khalifa. Although we have body doubles and all that. Okay, fine. Let's not get into that. But does this look like the video of a man who is in his prime? Does it look like a guy who is in perfect control of his mind, who's sharp, who can make decisions? Or does he look like an old man who is just, he looks so frail. He's wearing white shoes. He's just laughing. It looks so strange. Sheikh Khalifa used to never laugh like this. He used to never smirk like this. He always had that grumpy face, that angry face. And now he's like, I'm not trying to make fun of him. His age is caught up. I don't know whether his brain cells are working anymore or is he just an old man who is just on life support. So I don't know why they're even showing his video. It actually is doing more harm than good by showing it. Maybe they want to show that he's alive as a leader. Don't panic. But I just feel it looks very bad for a country where the leader is looking weak. That's why you had Roosevelt, who even though had a wheelchair, he preferred not to be shown on the wheelchair because it is a sign of weakness. That's why leaders like Putin versus George Bush, when they're walking, Putin always shows a stride. When leaders try to, say, welcome, they'll always put their hand on top to show, I'm in control of you. When they shake hands, why do you think Donald Trump shakes hand in a very odd way? He wants to show, I'm in power, I'm holding you, my body language is strong. So, body language does matter. And then this news, I don't know how to react to this, but you can tell me how to react. Sheikh Hamdan comes in the news. So I thought, okay, Sheikh Hamdan is coming in the news. There must be some big announcement. He's going to do something amazing. He is going to take over Sheikh Mohammed and he is going to make some amazing decisions because now he's taking over. His father is nearly in his 70s. So Sheikh Hamdan creates, and I was like, yes, he's going to create 2 new job titles. And I was like, he's going to create 2 new job titles. What the hell is that supposed to mean? So then I read the article and it says, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum bin means son of Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai and the Chairman of the Executive Council of Dubai, announced on Tuesday he's creating 2 new job titles. And the titles are Happiness Champion. Okay. Is now going to be called as Smart City Experience Specialist. Ta-da! Yeah. And the second one, while a champion working in the human resource oriented rules will be called work environment specialist. Ta-da! And this was the announcement. What? Seriously. What is this going to do to the country? Does this bring any revenue? Does this increase sales? Does this, increase exports? Does it solve the unemployment issues? What does it do? Seriously, what the fuck is a happiness champion? Da-da-da. Happy, 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 la 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 la. It's not me hating on the guy, okay? Don't get me wrong. Sheikh Hamdan is a good-looking chap. He is smart. He's articulate. He has gone to the best universities. He's rich. He's powerful. But what is this? Then it's like me naming my dogs from Bobo and Shushi. That's my dog's names to Fifi Fofo. That's my announcement. It's like me putting a new announcement on YouTube. Guys, there's going to be a major announcement. And the major announcement is my dogs, Bobo and Shushi, is going to be called Fifi and Fofo. That's the news. Yeah. And you'll be like, what the fuck did you just say? So the point I'm trying to say is, I don't understand what the fuck is this. I mean, I don't know, man. Okay, this is not me hating on him. You can give me your honest views. Do you seriously think something like this should even be in the news? Creating these new titles of happiness. What? Happiness? Where is this? Happiness champion to smart city experience specialist. I don't know. What is it going to do? Okay, moving on. This is another news which I don't know whether it's true or false. You tell me if it's true or false. It seems 500,000 people, or 400,000, less than half, 400,000 people have got rich in UAE, have got a lot of money. And how did they get the money? Through national bonds. It seems in 2019, 62,500 UAE residents got cash through the reward programs. Not once, not twice, but sometimes more than that, 3 times, 4 times. A total of 409,029 people in 2019. So if anybody who's watching, the 400,000 people, the 500,000, if there's any one of you who has won anything from national bonds, please send me a message so I know that this is true, because I've received messages from people who said that they just wasted their money in national bonds. This is not me hating. I'm telling you the fact. People have sent me with their certificate copy. I've lost money on national bonds, not got anything. But this news says people are winning lots of money. Yes, I'm aware of people winning the raffle, the car, the Abu Dhabi duty free. But national bonds, have you purchased? Have you won? Let me know. Okay. Speaking about same hyped up news, here you have Ajman's Crown Prince is going to, not done, going to invest 1 billion. So Ajman Crown Prince has announced a whooping 1 billion. Da-da, da-da. Okay. He's going to invest in Ajman. And guess in what? In medicine, medical, because obviously they can chop, cut, and do all surgery. And which is the honorable, memorable, great name? Tumbai. And if you do not know who's Tumbai, just Google search Loy Machedo Tumbai. Tumbai is that hospital run by Indian management that has not paid salaries for months, that forces its employees, this is not me talking, this is employees who have written to me, that employees are forced to eat in their restaurant, which is overpriced. They are not paid salaries for months, and if you want to resign or leave, they make life miserable for you, and there's no growth. So many people wrote to me, just Google search Loy Machedo Tumbai Group. This is what people who have worked in Tumbai Group have written to me. Okay, so this group of hospitals, where their own employees have written to me that they don't pay salaries on time, they treat employees like shit. This company is going to expand in Ajman, that also Ajman, which is like never taken seriously. If you're in UAE, you know that. Dubai is wow. Sharjah is okay. Ajman is like, yeah, okay. So they are going to have 1 billion in Ajman. They're going to build a hospital, they're going to build a university, state of the art, whatever. Here's my challenge to you on this. I would like to see, when do they build this 1 billion facility? When does it open? When does it run? Okay, so today is the 1st January 2020. Let's hope I and you are still alive in the next 5 years or 10 years, that this 1 billion will actually happen. So if 1 billion was not enough, you have Abu Dhabi said, your thing is so big, 1 billion. Ours is 8 billion. So 8 times bigger. Abu Dhabi says that we are going to make Abu Dhabi the most livable city, spending 8 billion. Da-dang! So 1 billion is so big, 1 inch. Ours is 8 inch. It's 8 billion. Da-dang! And Dubai doesn't want to be outdone. Ajman, yours is 1 inch big. Ha 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 ha. Abu Dhabi's is 8 inch big. Ha 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 ha. Ours is very big. So Sheikh Mohammed says, we are going to invest 196 billion. Da-da. So Dubai's expenditure is going to be 196 billion. Ajman is 1 billion. Abu Dhabi's is 8 billion. Ours is 196 billion. Music. Only thing is, the only problem is, first they have to pay the 21 billion, which they have to pay to the banks and the international banks and everyone else. They have to sort that problem out. They have to pay and help Emiratis get jobs. And then they have to pay all the contractors for Expo 2020 and all that. They have to make Expo. And then hopefully they have to earn this money. The only question is, how will you earn this money? There's only one way. Hidden charges. Don't tell anyone. Hidden charges, fine, police fine, mukhalfa, municipality fine. I'll come to that. There's one report on that. Then Salik, my dick charges. No, tick my dick. Okay. Then visa charges. Oh, open company, no problem, open company. Just pay the money. So all this will happen. I'm just saying. And UAE is also being famous overseas. What do I mean by that? Okay, the first one, Arabian business. You know this. NMC, New Medical Center, B.R. Shetty, the visionary Indian the great visionary B.R. Shetty. When he is in UAE, you'll notice this. He says, Allah blessed me. Allah blessed me. Just see the videos. But when he goes to India, Bhagwan blessed me. Suddenly, Allah becomes Bhagwan. I'm pretty sure if he goes to a Christian country, Jesus blessed me. So, his God is very flexible. He is a very open-hearted man. He's flexible. So, I don't say anything wrong. He's a visionary. He has worked hard work. And he became a billionaire. However, sadly, it seems that NMC is getting fantastic problems because he became a billionaire after putting his company in international stock market in the UK. But what is happening is the international market is exposing a lot of loopholes, because of which he only lost 820 million. But they claim that, no, you're wrong. We are very transparent. We'll buy back the shares. However, the value of NMC has been slipping. It seems went down 25%. I hope they find a solution to this. And the reason I'm sharing this is because NMC is primarily based in UAE, and this affects the UAE's name.